everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the 50 facts about me tag. I love watching these videos on YouTube. I just love learning a little bit about other people. And also, if you can tell, I am in a hotel room. I am back in South Carolina because Christian has some business to do here. So I'm just chilling out filming a video. I'll probably be here for a couple weeks, so I'm hoping to do different videos around in the area. I don't know. So if you are interested in this video, please keep watching. I am actually pretty introverted and I love to be by myself. I have a white German Shepherd. Well, she's actually white and sable, so she's a white and gold German Shepherd. She's purebred and her name is Heidi, after Heidi Klum. I have an absolute passion for traveling and I want to travel everywhere. I have a bachelor's degree in journalism and broadcasting with a concentration in public relations. I am deathly scared of bees, and if there is one near me, I will freak out, and I'm not even allergic. I had a hedgehog when I was a kid named Sammy. I actually lived in Florida for about 8 months, but I recently moved back to upstate New York, where I'm from, for many different reasons, but yeah, so now I am back in New York. I am a Virgo and I love reading horoscopes. Even if it's not true, I just still like reading it, and I find like little things that it says and I'm like, oh my god, that's so true. I still have no real idea what I want to do with my life career-wise. I have things that I'm interested in and I did go to school, but I just haven't found my place. I want to live in New York City so bad. I am trying to go vegan. I have been vegetarian, but I am not fully vegan yet. I am working my way to get there, and I hope to be fully vegan very, very soon. I was a cheerleader for 7 years, and we placed 4th at nationals one year, and I was cheerleading captain for my JV team. Speaking of cheerleading, I broke my mom's nose at a cheerleading practice one time. I was doing a twist cradle, and my arm flew out, and my mom was standing right there, and it just whacked her in the nose, and I broke it. Something actually really scary happened to my family about 2 years ago when we went to Cancun. We were swimming in the ocean, and for some reason I started walking back to shore and I saw a bunch of lifeguards running to the ocean, and I realized my family was being swept out by a riptide. All these medics and lifeguards came in and they had jet skis coming in to try to get them out, and thankfully they were rescued. It was one of the scariest moments of my life, just my whole family, and I was helpless. I couldn't do anything, and I was actually thinking about doing a story time because there's just a lot to talk about with that, and I will actually have my mom sit here with me and tell her side of it, actually being in it, and I think it will also bring awareness to what to do if you are in that situation where you are being pulled out by a riptide. I am a huge movie buff, and I actually minored in film studies in college. I really want to get certified in yoga and teach my own class. This is actually really embarrassing, but one night in college I got alcohol poisoning and my body has never been the same since. I just can't handle alcohol how I used to, and my body, like after just a couple drinks, kind of like I start to get very sick, and it's literally like trying to resist alcohol or something. I can't stress enough to be responsible when you drink. I was kind of an idiot and I was just drinking way too much and ended up getting alcohol poisoning, and it was one of the worst experiences. Actually, last time I was in South Carolina, Christian and I went to Atlanta for a weekend, and we were staying in a hotel, and Christian woke up at 4 in the morning to the sound of someone putting a key card into our door and then opening our door, but thankfully we had the deadlock on and he heard it slam against the deadbolt, and he quickly jumped up, ran over and opened up the door, and nobody was there, but they got into our room. Like, they had a key that opened our door at 4 in the morning. I don't know what was going on. It's just so weird and just freaks me out. I met Katy Perry at Warped Tour right when she had released I Kissed a Girl, so she wasn't really big yet, but she was like on her way up, and I met her at Warped Tour and she was so funny, so nice, and yeah, it was awesome. I was in a mustard commercial. I have a tattoo, and actually my sister has the same exact tattoo, and then my friend Sarah, she has the same tattoo but in a different place. My boyfriend Christian and I have been together for a little over 3 years. I swam with dolphins and stingrays, and I highly recommend doing both of those. When I was a kid, my cousin Kylie and I, it was tradition every single New Year's Eve we would spend it together, and I can't remember the first time we started. We were probably 7 or 8, and for years and years and years, up until like our mid-teens, every year I would go over to her house, we would watch the South Park Marathon and the Ball Drop like special, and we would dance in our underwear, and we would get all these snacks and energy drinks and just freaking have a blast, and those were like some of the best memories I have. I'm actually very shy, but I can also be very outgoing. It's kind of weird, I'm both. I'm normally shy, and when I was a kid I was so shy. I wouldn't talk in school. It was hard for me to make friends, and I still have a part of that, but I can be outgoing also in situations. My ancestors came over on the Mayflower and were some of the first settlers. I'm obviously English, but I'm also Norwegian, German, I have Scottish and Irish, and I think I also like have some Belgium in there. I am obsessed with cookie butter and I eat it straight out of the jar. When I'm listening to music, especially in the car, I will daydream and picture myself in the music video, and I like think of the choreography and I'm dancing, and I do that all the time. I really wanted to take ballet. I took it when I was a kid and I ended up quitting. I don't know why. And then I took it recently in college and it was just like, it was one of my most favorite things. I was so excited to go to class every single day, so I really want to take ballet again. I just absolutely in love with it. I love wearing black. I wear black all the time. I wear all black. It's just one of my favorite things to wear. I am 5'7". I never wear earrings, and I don't know why. I used to wear earrings all the time, and I have like 2 piercings on my earlobe and then a cartilage piercing, and I just never put earrings in. I don't know why. I wish more than anything that I could sing well. I just can't. I am a horrible singer. One time I dyed my hair in high school and my friends helped me out, and I ended up with spots all over my hair. I think I dyed my hair like a dark brown, and I just had like spots of light brown just all over, and it did not look cute. I love meeting new people, but it also scares the crap out of me. I don't know why. I get anxiety, like social anxiety, but I also love meeting new people. I used to get bullied a lot in school, especially middle school, because I was very skinny, and people would make fun of me for that. People would make fun of me for my nose. People would make fun of me for being shy. I just got bullied a lot. I can be a neat freak, which is kind of weird because when I was a kid I was super messy, and then just like a few years ago I started becoming very clean, and I want everything organized, and I just feel a lot happier when my space is clean around me. My sister always makes fun of me for liking really bad movies, like straight to DVD movies. I don't know why I like them so much, and like if she sees a commercial for like a bad movie, she'll be like, I feel like that's a movie you'd like. And if I like a movie, I can watch it over and over and over and over again. For the longest time, I wanted to be a spy. I had like spy kits, spy gadgets. I had this like secret code thing that you put on your door handle and then it would open up your door. I just loved everything about like being a spy. I loved spy movies, and I still think it would be the coolest job to be a spy. I can make myself burp. I can be very emotional and I can cry really easily. My mom is definitely my best friend, and we've always been close, but I think what brought us even closer was when my grandmother got really sick and she ended up passing away from cancer. Just that whole experience and experiencing that together, and then kind of like the whole, or like the void from her being gone, I just think has brought us even closer, and we are best friends. We talk every single day, and it's really nice, and it's something nice that came from a very sad situation. I've always wanted to be an actress. I still do so badly, but I've never pursued it. I've never done any plays or anything acting besides one class in college. I took an acting class, and it was like, I loved it so much. It was like you could just let loose and become a different character. I just think it's so cool. I think it would be the coolest job in the world to be an actress. I absolutely believe in karma. I love learning about history, especially ancient Greece or ancient Rome. That was definitely one of my favorite classes in school. I am absolutely horrible at remembering people's names, and it's so embarrassing because I feel so bad. Someone will tell me their name and I'll forget it the next time I see them, and it's just so embarrassing, and I feel so bad, and I'm trying to work on that. I used to absolutely hate tea, and now it's my obsession. I love green tea, black tea, chai tea, matcha tea. I just love tea. I'm a pretty positive person, and I don't think I used to be that way, and I just think it's so much better to look at everything you have and just see the positivity in everything. So that is 50 things about me. I hope you learned a little bit about me, and if you found this interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.